First check. Oh yeah, the Chronoports Sea Quartz. This is like a recreation of a Magnum PI watch that is made by one of the awesome guys, right? Just a member of our watch enthusiast community. You know, you can only buy these on eBay right now even. So I'll try to put a link to these in the description as well. But what we're going to take a look at here today is something absolutely ridiculous, because, you know, every once in a while I just like to grab a ridiculous watch. I know I said I was going to buy any more Paganis, but God, they keep coming out with stuff that I just need to see in person. And this was definitely one of those, and quite impulsive at that. Oh gosh. I snort laughed. It's so funny. Oh man, look at this ridiculous thing. Let's see. I think there's like a screen protector or something that's making this blurry. There is something. There we go. So what this is an homage to the Citizen Ashtray, right? But the Citizen Ashtray is like a 46 or 44 or 46 millimeter watch. And this one is done in 40 millimeters and titanium. So despite all this girth, it's really not that heavy. Ooh, nice ticky, snappy kind of bezel feel there. The really interesting part of this watch, and we're going to have to probably zoom in to be able to see it, is this ridiculous dial. So it's camouflage, right? But if you can see here with the light, it has all sorts of cutouts and layers and levels to it. It comes in different colors. I picked this red because I thought it was the most outrageous, but there's like a blue. The green actually went really nice with this yellow ceramic bezel insert. But I wanted the wildest one I could find, and that was this red with the gold. Really cool. You can see this titanium bead blasted all the way around, real smooth. You can see from this angle why they call this the ashtray. A funny name for it. And this is actually a really nice feeling strap. What is this? I can't tell if this is FKM. It's definitely not silicone. It might be natural rubber. But man, it has a great feel to it. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Knurled crown. It's running the Seiko NH35. You can see there is a date window over there at 3 o'clock. I'm not going to bother messing with that, but see how easy the crown is to use. Plenty easy on the crown. So yeah, let's make sure. Is this actually a 40? It might have been 40 at the bezel. 40 and a half at the bezel. So if you go this whole case, and again, it's a tough one to figure out where to measure. It is more like 43 at the outside of the case, but that the lug measurement is going to be basically the same because it is a square, so it's going to wear with a short lug to lug, kind of like a turtle, more comfortable than its dimensions would make you believe. So speaking of that, let's get this thing on wrist and see how it stacks up. And here is how it wears on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. I think you can see that short lug, how it makes it kind of just sit on top, very much like a tuna, you know, even with those kind of partial shrouds at the corners and those big bolts. It actually wears pretty nice, and it is actually, it's light. It doesn't feel different than any other diver I've had on my wrist. The strap is really nice and comfortable. I'm super digging the strap. 22 millimeter lugs. I mean, it's got everything you expect from, you know, sapphire, Seiko ceramic, basically all the stuff you get from the AliExpress brand. So it's a well-made watch. We'll see how this titanium takes dings and nicks. I don't know what grade it is, but this is a kind of fun watch to wear. So there it is. This is the, you know, the Pagani Ashtray, I guess we'll call it. Really fun watch. I'm glad I picked this up. I'll have a good time messing around with this. I think they're like $100 when they were on sale that first week they came out. I think they settled in somewhere at like $120, $130, but that's before any AliEx coupons and all those things you can find. So I'm sure you can get it down closer to $100. You guys want to take another quick look at that Chrono Sports Sea Quartz, because I didn't do an unboxing for this because I actually picked it up in person, went to meet the evil genius behind the creation of this watch, and it was a blast, man. I don't go to meet too many watch people, but I had a really fun time. He's a really cool guy, and you guys know I love a modding case, and this is a Really well executed one, fully brushed. And you can see the brushing is really nice on it. Now these are German made cases. So with Swiss movement, so they qualify as Swiss made, as you can see here. And look at that seconds hand on the registers. Not too shabby either. Lines up real good. It's running a Ronda 517, which has a day date PVD bezel. Really nice. This has like kind of like a softer, clickier feel. If you can hear the sound. Compared to the higher, tickier, looser action on the Pagani. This is a really nice premium kind of feel to the bezel. Almost Seiko-ish. I can never line bezels up on camera because I can't tell where I'm looking. But yeah, really cool, nice screw down crowns, 30 ATMs. You know, they got everything you could want. They are not fixed spring bars, so you can use any kind of straps you want on there. Just wanted to share those with you too real quick. I will have a review on both of these guys coming up real soon. Quick sneak peek, both these guys are pretty much lume monsters. They glow something fantastic. Get that reflection off the rehaut on the Sea Quartz. All right, guys and girls, stay tuned for the review on both of these, and I'll catch you in the next one.